and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my May TBR and I'm very excited to see what we get. We still have 5 days left in April and I've only got one book left on my TBR from last month, so the TBR jar was a success. I'm really excited to see what we pick out for this month. I'm going to do 6 books, so 6 prompts, as I feel like that's a good number of books to read in a month. Okay, prompt number 1. Oh, it's a little one. She's folded up. What's it gonna be? 5-star prediction. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good prompt. Oops, sorry, Obi. Come here. It's that time of the video where I get a visit from one of my cats. Say hello. Okay. Okay, 5-star prediction. Honestly, Binding 13, the amount of hype I've heard around this book and the amount of people that say it's their favorite book of all time or book series, this is a good 5-star prediction. I think this could be 5 stars. I also, Emily Henry could be 5 stars. Another one is Britt Marie Was Here by Frederick Bachman, because almost every book I've read from him was 5 stars. The Naturals, I've heard a lot of hype from this book, so I think this could be a 5-star read. Oh my gosh, there's so many. So I definitely think Binding 13 is a top contender. Magnolia Parks, also very popular series. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Oh my gosh, there's just so many. Babel, The Poppy War, Circe, Song of Achilles. Any of these books could be 5 stars, but I can only pick one. I feel like I'm gonna go with Binding 13. There are just too many people telling me that I need to read this book and saying it's the best book ever. So I'm really excited to get into Binding 13. I don't know a lot about this. Is it about like a sports romance? Is it like high school? Like, are they in uni? I don't know. When two worlds collide, nothing will ever be the same again. Johnny Kavanagh has everything going for him. Primed for stardom on the rugby pitch, he's a force. Oh, rugby? Okay. Forced to be reckoned with, nothing will stop him hitting the heights, not even the shy new girl at Tommen College. Okay, so it's a college? I don't know, what age is that? Sad eyes and hidden bruises, the one that distracts him as no one ever has. Life has never been easy for Shannon Lynch. She arrives at the prestigious private school, praying for a fresh start. Desperate to shake off the demons that plague her, on her very first day, she encounters the notorious Johnny Kavanagh. Instantly drawn to him, Shannon finds herself once again the target of bullies as she forms a fragile alliance with rugby's rising star. But as they fall into a complicated friendship and grapple with their undeniable chemistry, Johnny and Shannon cannot foresee the obstacles that will threaten their blossoming relationship. Okay, that sounds cute. I love that it's about rugby, because I feel like most sports romances I've read have been like hockey. I don't know if there's been any other I've read, but a lot of them are like hockey or soccer or football or basketball. So, rugby, that's different. And that's the first book for our May TBR. Second prompt. Oh, I grabbed way too many. Okay. No! I got a book you think will make you cry. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Once again, Frederick Bachman, he knows how to make me cry very easily. Kristen Hanna also knows how to make me cry. I feel like Circe and A Song of Achilles also could be in this category. I just don't know enough. I've heard a lot of people cry from The Song of Achilles. So that could be another one. The Poppy War. I feel like I've heard that one has made people cry. Oh. Is this a sad book? I feel like this is a sad book. I feel like it has to be one of these. This is so hard. The prompts are supposed to make this easier, but it still makes it so difficult to choose. Maybe I go with Britt Marie Was Here? Or should I do A Song of Achilles? I think I might do A Song of Achilles because I've just read a Frederick Bachman book this month, so I think I can wait another month to read her. I think this book is going to destroy me, so I don't know if I'm quite ready for that one yet. Okay, A Song of Achilles. I actually don't know a lot. I know nothing about this other than its mythology. Part coming of age story, part coming out story, and part Hollywood blockbuster. That's interesting. Greece is the age of heroes. Awkward young prince Patroclus. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to read this. I'm not gonna be able to read these words, these names. Awkward young prince Patroclus has been exiled to the court of King I'm gonna have to do some research. Despite their differences, I can't read. Pellucis, Golden Boy, I can't read this, I'm sorry. Golden Boy Achilles befriends the shamed prince. As they grow into young men, their bond blossoms into something deeper. Despite the displeasure of Achilles' mother, but when word comes that Helen of Sparta has been kidnapped, Achilles must go to war in distant Troy and fulfill his destiny. Torn between love and fear for his friend, Patroclus? Wait, I don't think I'm saying that right. Goes with him. I'm going into this pretty blind. I haven't read any mythology, so I'm excited to try it out and see how it goes. Okay, third prompt. What have we got? Please be a good one, please be a good one. Young adult. YA. We do like some YA. I'm pretty sure this is YA. I'm pretty sure Siege and Storm is also YA. We've got The Naturals, Siege and Storm. Better Than the Movies, also think this is YA. As Good as Dead is also YA. I'm pretty sure Glass Sword is YA. Red Queen was definitely YA. Oh! Check and Mate by Alia Hazelwood. This is her only YA book, and I really want to read this. So that could be a good one. Oh, there's a lot of good YA books. Oh, they're upside down. Oh, I actually don't know what to pick. Okay, it's either Check and Mate on The Naturals, I think. Or even Siege and Storm, because I really do want to get through this series so I can read Six of Crows. Oh, I actually don't know. Which one? Which one should I read? Okay. Okay, what do we have so far? Okay, I think we have 2 romances so far, so I probably should pick something different. We'll do The Naturals. We'll do The Naturals. I really want to get into this series. I'm 24 pages into the first book and I soft DNF'd it. I was in a bit of a reading slump when I tried to pick this up, but I've heard amazing things. I really want to get into this one. I'm gonna move some of the books from the bottom up to the top so we can see more. Okay, so we picked The Naturals. I think from what I've heard, this is sort of like Criminal Minds, but teenagers with powers. Cold cases are about to get hot. Cassie is a natural at reading people. Piecing together the tiniest details, she can tell you who you are and what you want, but it's not a skill that she's ever taken seriously until the FBI come knocking. They've begun a classified program that uses exceptional teenagers to crack infamous cold cases, and they need Cassie. Wait, so do they not have, like, powers? I thought they had powers. What Cassie doesn't realize is there's more at risk than a few unsolved murders, especially when she's sent to live with a group of teens whose gifts are as unusual as her own. Soon it becomes clear that no one in the Naturals program is what they seem, and when a new killer strikes, danger looms close. Caught in a lethal game of cat and mouse with a killer, the Naturals are going to have to use all their gifts just to survive. Okay, that sounds really good. I do love a mystery. Okay, we're halfway through our May TBR. Let's grab the 4th prompt. Oh, that's 50 prompts. Okay. Title on cover is white. Does that mean like the font is white? I guess so. Oh, actually, I was like, aren't all titles white? No, not many. Great Big Beautiful Life is in white. Brett Marie Was Here is also in white. Mile High is in white. Wait, there's not many. Red Rising is in white. Is that all? Oh. Magnolia Parks is white. Okay, so the spines don't always match. This is the stack to choose from. We've got Magnolia Parks, the first one. We've got Red Rising. Britt Marie Was Here. Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. And Mile High by Liz Tom Ford. These are all really good books. Oh my goodness. This is hard. I'm thinking either Red Rising or Britt Marie Was Here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Red Rising. It's something different. Should I? Maybe I pick another romance. Is there anything else? Oh, okay, I just checked and The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is also in white. I might go with The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I've heard amazing things about this book. In the video where I made my TBR card, I talked about this a bit, and it's about a girl who makes a deal with the devil to live forever, but she's remembered by none. So Addie passes through lives desperate only to leave a trace of herself until the day she walks back into a small bookshop in Manhattan and meets Henry, who remembers her. So that sounds really good. That sounds really intriguing. It is a long book. It's just a little bit of a long book, 541 pages, but this one's longer. I'm really excited to finally read this one. That's book number 4. 2 more to go. Okay, I'm gonna grab one. Ooh, this one says pink on the cover. Pink on the cover. Ignore my awful handwriting. Okay. Ooh! Okay. This one has pink on the cover. Only a tiny bit, but it's pink. There's pink. Pink font. Obviously this one's very pink. So that could be one. Magnolia Parks has pink. Also has pink on the cover. I'd say this also has pink on the cover. It's got like a tiny bit of pink. Okay, I don't want to read this, but it's been like over a year since I started this book and I haven't finished it. But it's also pink. Maybe I should read it just to finish it. Oh, there is some pink on here. The font, the author's name is in pink, and the quote, which is actually a quote by Sarah J. Maas. Compulsively readable, I couldn't put it down. That could be good. This one could be good. I haven't really seen many people talk about this one, but I'm intrigued. I'm pretty sure it's dystopian. For 2 years, 6 months, 14 days, 11 hours, and 16 minutes, subject 684, Jane Doe, has been locked away and experimented on without uttering a single word. As Jane's resolve begins to crack under the influence of her new and unexpectedly kind evaluator, she uncovers the truth about Lingard's mysterious program, discovering that her own secret is at the heart of a sinister plot, and one wrong move, one wrong word could change the world. Okay, that sounds crazy. It's giving something I would have eaten up as a teenager in the dystopian days. We could do this. I mean, it's got like the tiniest bit of pink, so I think that's kind of funny. And then Sarah J. Maas quote. I'm thinking either Checkmate or Whisper. I mean, this one's very obviously pink, so I think this is kind of a funny pick. I feel like this must be YA because it's Lynette Noni. She wrote The Prison Healer, which is also a YA series, so I'm worried I have too many YA books here. I don't know. What do we think? This is too hard. Also, I'm really, really wanting to read this, but I just finished Funny Story. I think I just read Funny Story last month. I need to space it out more because it's gonna be a while before she releases a new book. I really don't know. These books are all too good. I mean, they're all on my TBR cart for a reason. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm the most indecisive person in the world. This is too difficult for me. Okay, I'm gonna say we'll wait on Miss Emily Henry. I think I'm gonna wait on Magnolia Parks. I don't want to start this one and Binding all at the same time. I feel like they're gonna be two big series for me and I sort of want to space them out. Maybe I could just push myself and finally finish this one. Because honestly, I'm choosing between these two, so maybe I'll just pick this one. I don't know! This is too hard. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna go with Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. I don't know why, that was literally just the most difficult thing in the world for me to decide, but Check and Mate is next. I made that way too difficult. Okay, time for the last prompt. Please be a good one. I feel like, what are we missing so far? A book with a person on the cover. That's a really good one. Oh, dang, I should have picked Whisper because then Check and Mate has people on the cover. I could have picked Check and Mate for this one. Book with a person on the cover. I mean, Magnolia Parks, they have feet. Does that count? Does this count? Cleopatra and Frankenstein has a person on the cover. Oh, Two Twisted Crowns has someone on the cover. I feel like I should pick this one because I read One Dark Window this month and it would be good to read this while it's still fresh in my mind. So maybe that's a big top contender. What else do we have? Better Than the Movies has a lot of people on the cover. The Woman also has people on the cover. Six Crimson Cranes has someone on the cover. I also didn't realize this has pink on it too. It's really pretty. The Poppy War has a little person on the cover. Oh, Lessons in Chemistry. The Housemaid's Secret has an eye on the cover. Does that count? Most of the books on my TBR have people on the cover. And most romances normally have people on the cover as well. Yeah, I think I really do want to read this book. Anytime I'm like at the airport or on an airplane, I see someone reading something by this author. So I'm very intrigued. But I think I'm gonna pick Two Twisted Crowns because One Dark Window is still so fresh in my mind. I want to read it before I forget everything. I find I really enjoy series more when I read them all together. So I think I'm gonna pick Two Twisted Crowns for my last book. And that's 6 books. Okay, so this is my May TBR. We have Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh, The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood, and Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillig. I'm really excited. I feel like we have a good variety in here with, oh, everything's run the wrong way. I feel like we've got a really good variety in here with different genres. We've got mystery, mythology, romance, 2 YA romance actually, and some fantasy, so I'm very excited to hopefully read all of those books in the month of May. And if you want to see if I finish all these books and my thoughts on them at the end of the month, please subscribe. It would mean a lot. Leave a comment down below what's on your TBR for May. I'm really intrigued to see what everyone else is reading. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I find some new 5-star reads. Bye!